Right, ake sikubingelele sikwamukele endabeni Hlubi Online News. Lezi ndaba-ke sikwethulela zona bukhoma-ke njengamanje beyiqoshwa khona ePalmridge Hall eKatlehong ngaphansi kumasipala eKuruleni noma endaweni yaseKuruleni. Lo mcimbi-ke ubuhlelwe ngamadlomo, amadlomo-ke ngesinye sey'bongo esikhona ngaphansi kwesizwe samaHlubi-ke njengoba sazi ukuthi isizwe samaHlubi isona sizwe esiney'bongo eninzi ngaphansi kwazo. Ziningi kakhulu iy'bongo ongay'thola ngaphansi kwesizwe samaHlubi, kodwa-ke njengamanje lo mcimbi ubuhlelwe ngesibongo samadlomo noma ubuhlelwe amadlomo ngaphansi kwe-organisation yawo-ke non-NPC organisation, which is Amadlomo Sibushwana Family Tree. Kafushane-ke umuyibheka-ke ibizwa nge-ASFAT. Lo mcimbi-ke buphathele i-economic development lapho bephathele khona abantu abangacayibisa ngokwezamabhizinisi noma mhlawumbe uthole i-funding ngokwezebhizinisi. So ama-guest speakers wakhona-ke behamba kanjena, bekhona-ke iThembisa Afro Empire Design, kube khona i-MMC in Finance, bekhona i-SEDA, bekhona i-SIFA, kube khona i-Department of Most Business Development, i-Cooperative Intensive Scheme, i-CSI grant 350,000. Bekhona-ke la uhlelo lokurejista mahhala amankampani. Njengamanje-ke sizokuthatha-ke sikubeke kafushane nje kwinkulumo ebezithulwa khona ngaphakathi. Sizoqala nje sikulandise laphana ngenkulumo eyethulwe abakwa-SIFA. Ngaphambi kokuthi abakwa-SIFA bakwethulele inkulumo yawo, sike nje sikuchazele kancane ukuthi amadlomo bewayekuphetheleke nomlando omncanyana ngesizwe samaHlubi. So nakho lokho uzokubona ekuhambeni kwesikhathi, kuzovela nje ukuthi isizwe samaHlubi siqhamuka kuphi, obani. Nawo-ke amadlomo azothi ukuyichaza kafushane ukuthi nawo njengoba amadlomo angobani.
Conception ukuthi e-township khona ishisanyama ne-spaza shop nama-fruit and veg. That is not true. There's so much economic activity within the township economy, and we're starting to see it as trap grows. There's automotive, there's people who are doing retail, there's shops, there's people who are sewing school uniforms, there are people who are even manufacturing. We've seen manufacturing taking place where people are manufacturing cleaning detergents. People are manufacturing things that can be used in other production processes. So this program was there to assist businesses in township and rural to be able to access affordable funding. Because one of the challenges that small businesses face is you go to financial institution, remember you're high risk. When they assess you, they assess the risk, and then you are priced according to the risk that you posed to the entity. But the Department of Small Businesses came up with a program. This program, you can get the funding for up to 36 months, depending on the cash flow. So if your product requires you to pay in 24 months, you can take that structure. But if, let's say it's an asset finance and we see we're going to be squeezing your cash flows, then it will be 60 months. The interest rate, you will never find it anywhere. It's fixed at 5%. It's lower than JIBAR, lower than Prime, lower than repo rate. Because we understand that if you are starting a business, especially for startup, you can't be stressed by cost of funds. You can't be servicing debt because we don't want you to be highly geared. But we structured a product that will make it easy for you to work around your cash flows. The product gives you a moratorium. Before it was 6 months, unfortunately we had to reduce it to 3 months because when people had that grace period of more than 6 months, then come the 7th month, they don't even know that they have to service the debt because they haven't started to get into the habit of servicing the debt. So the funding is for 36 months at 5%, and then it's got a moratorium for 3 months. What businesses do we fund? Any business in the township except for taverns, anything to do with alcohol, unfortunately, we can't use those funds to fund that type of business. And we are saying it must be in line with our credit policy. Internally, we have specific exclusions, like we'll say.
Loyo-ke bekuwusida-ke ethula inkulumo yakhe nangokuthi kudingeka ukuthi ube nani ukuze ukwazi uku-access-a i-funding yabo noma mhlawumbe bakwazi ukukusiza. Manje-ke asike sikuthathe sikuphonse kwabakwaseta.
Business advisors, recruiting the fourth currently ESIDA Ekurhuleni. So I'll just briefly take you guys through a briefing. As I had said, the office is there to Kempton Park CBD. So we help all of Ekurhuleni. We are aligned with the city of Ekurhuleni. We sit enterprise facilitation offices, zase city of Ekurhuleni. So we are hosted by the municipality. So basically, in a nutshell, we are in all provinces, as we hear about Mahlubia, Nati, we have our branches in all provinces, more than 40 branches, with over 730 employees, including Abasa National Office. And what we do is that we provide non-financial business support. I'll just briefly take you guys through vision and mission to start. So our vision is to be a center of excellence through providing a variety of services that are non-financial business support. So what we do is that we aim initially at the potential entrepreneurs, that's our target market. Iqala kwabantu who are still thinking and idea generation. Although I'll speak, let me just systematically go through presentation. And then we also have entrepreneurs, which we call micro, Gababantu 1 to 5 employees. And then we go further to have very small entrepreneurs, which have less than 20, so between 5 and 20. And then we have small entrepreneurs, which have between 20 and 50. And we stop medium entrepreneurs, which go up to 200 employees. Those are the businesses that we support. So we provide non-financial business support, which are categorized or grouped into like 6, starting with marketing. In marketing, promotional material, you can see our banner here. So promotional material includes the banners, a table that show a tablecloth that will say SIDA or your business. And we also do e-marketing. So e-marketing, we do website, develop websites, including as an e-commerce, like how you buy, you take a lot, negotiate in. So we do that. And we also offer people for going to e-trade exhibitions. So e-trade exhibitions, we would want you to have e-trade exhibition and market orientated. Not just you going to Iran Easter show, which is more family, but we're looking at you getting into a market, having a store that will get you proper clients, proper commercial clients. And we do packaging. So for businesses about a product, now and again you would want a packaging yakho and barcoding. We do that. And we do business linkages, signage. So for indawo yakho, you would sometimes want people to know about you depending on how your business is structured. So we would put up a board that is written your business in your logo. So part of that is logo designs, it's incorporated in that. And we do productivity interventions. So these ones are for product development and product testing, ICT processes. We help with that. Then we have quality, the third one. We do product testing and certification. For you to be approved and for you to be able to get into the market, sometimes retailers, they want a product that is certified by either SAP or another, but the one that is most common is SAP. So we do help with those interventions. We help with quality management systems and environmental impact assessments. Then we have the finance and legal interventions, which is a business plan. That's where most of the time you chip in with USIFA, because at times people don't know how to draft their own business plan, or they've drafted their own business plan, but USIFA says, no, we actually want a comprehensive for this funding model that we're going to be using. So we help with that intervention. We'll help with e-financial management. So if you don't have financial statements, because at times you cannot afford an accountant, we do have people on our database which we use to provide you with those financial statements. We also do HR interventions, which is mentorship and HR policies. And we have group trainings and individual training. So this is basic business skills, financial management, and also industry specific training. So if you are, for example, an artisan that needs to be trained in welding or whatever the story is, or automotive that wants to be upskilled, we also chip in and help with that training. So trainings are mostly free. This is the cost aspect of it. They are mostly free. And then when it comes to other interventions which I've mentioned, we go on a 95 or 100 basis. So at times CEDA will be paying 95%, and that is mostly for the older male. And then, yeah, but it's a funding matrix. It's more of a funding matrix because most of the time when you use the funding matrix, the person who pays the 5% contribution, which is the client, it's for the people who are beyond youth, which are male, because even for women, you get an additional thing if you're a business, which is a woman. So you get an additional point. So we have other programs that we have, which are mostly held through the national office, but we do help facilitate within the branch, which is the CEDA Technology Program for tech entrepreneurs. We help this people to basically get to have their working tools, but that is done mainly through our national office. Then we've got the co-ops program. So recently, starting from the last financial year, we have a program where people have been getting funding through CEDA. So it's a new program. It's running with CIFA. And if the merger happens, I think we'll just basically be merged with CIFA. It's a funding of up to 1.5 million, which is a grant for cooperatives. What I haven't also mentioned, I'm just thinking because of the question, we only help for-profit businesses. So we don't assist a person who wants to. Unfortunately, we don't. We just refer you to social development if you want to do a non-profit business. Then we have an export development program. So now and again, there's calls for people who are into the export market. And just even in 2 weeks' time, we'll be having export training, export readiness training. It will be at the Civic Center in Kempton Park. So this one, sometimes we hold training virtually. So like the business skills training, which we just recently held. And for the export readiness training, since it's being facilitated by a person from national office, it's fortunately or unfortunately a physical one for over a 2 days period. So you get your certificate, but even more than getting your certificate, you get tools on how to get your business to be ready for export. So we do have that. And now and again, there's calls that CEDA will be making. Just now we have the food one. So Dubai is looking for food and people who want to basically exhibit their food, but you have to be halal to have a HACCP certificate.
Right, loyo ke bekuseta ke thula inkulumo yakhe ke nokuthi bona basebenza kanjani, baxhumene kanjani noSIFA ukuze ukwazi-ke ukuthola ama-funding noma mhlambe bona bakwazi ukukusiza ngani ukuze ibhizinisi lakho likwazi ukuqhubeka liye phambili. Njengamanje asikuthathe sikubeke kuThembisa Afro Empire, i-CEO yakhona ibikhuluma.
So I do run and own a company called Afro Empire Designs. I'm a business consultant. I do company registration. So mainly everything you guys were talking about here, it's what I do every day. So I understand better. So, Commissar, what brought me is the pity the NEC left. I mean the MMC left. I'm so grateful of the initiatives you have done. But I have this very, very, very serious concern, and I'm glad that the treasurer is here because I'm always specializing him on these matters. They've discussed a lot of money for small businesses, millions and everything, but goes to the question of land. There is a Township Development Act for Gauteng. I'm not sure if you are aware. You can't work for CEDA and say you don't know about Township Development Act. No way. There is a Township Development Act that says each and every enterprise stands or government building that is not utilized must be utilized by small businesses. So I wanted to ask Eva that how do you give me a funding of 4 million or 1 million rand, and I operate a garage in Jardine. I don't think that amount of money will fit in the garage inside. So that's how we reach a level where we hear people, they say, what in GTI is so much. So Komisa, at some point we must address this thing of all these old buildings, the old shops. We must address it first before we can address the funding part. Like I am where corner, but this blues with mouth shut fast and we mega. Managing up like 4 million in funding. So we need to be realistic. It's one thing that I'm unapologetic about. Secondly, I appreciate the registrations for free, but I have a concern. I work on my small businesses every day. The day you take out that CK is expired, it's out of the system, it's outdated. And the whole time you had a CK. Having a CK and having a business or a company are three different things. A CK is just the paperwork that says you are registered with the laws of South Africa. But business is that person who sells tomatoes every day, who knows that I have to make profit. There must be a traffic in between the business account. That's business. But if you are running a company, you now start to have a schedule. There are people who are having big shops, but they open the shop maybe at 11 in the morning and they close it at 3. That is not business. The moment you are running a company now, you work with working hours. Self-employed. If they're not there, the business is not there. When it's raining, they're not there. Makbanda, they're not there. So I plead with you that let us not flood CIPC with dormant companies again. There are too many of them on the system. I think if you follow the news, recently some of them, they were removed. These days, if you don't comply for 1 year, they take it out of the system because there are too many companies that are standing there. And then the other thing I would like to caution all of you. Now that if you get your company registered, company speak the same language as them. There are a lot of us who have companies but live in isolation. And then you want to come the day they're saying CKs are being submitted, and they say, no, bring triple B, and you have no idea what is triple B. Somebody has no idea what is tax clearance. They just know they have a CK. And then you check the registration number, it says out of the system, non-compliant. So these are the errors that you avoided before making them. There are going to be business seminars around the Kurlen, we all host them. And I hope Komisa this time will honor the invite. The last time I hosted one. And then there is a business seminars we often host them. Please attend because that's where you network. You can have the brilliant business idea, but without the network, it's useless. Because at the end, we as bad who's doing the same thing. You end up buying something at an expensive price somewhere else, while the person next to you has the same thing at a less price. So I'm glad also that Komisa has highlighted the National Enterprise Bill. When we met, it was the Enterprise Bill matter. And I remember you told me that, hey, you must oppose this thing that Pravin Gordhan must never be given too much power. Because all the power is going to be lying with the ministers. So yeah, and then one last thing is that there is a facade that is going on in the country. I'm not sure you're aware. This thing that, hey, young people do not have the right skills, that's why they're not employed. There is no such. There are no jobs in this country. They are not those. We cannot expect the Netherlands companies and all these guys to create jobs for us. I had, was it Dr. Patrice? Okay, Cyril's wife yesterday. And she says, no, we must skill them. And what skills we do not have? I work with small businesses. You talked about donkey indigenous. One of my friends, she uses baobab fruits. She uses indigenous products to make different kinds of products. So whatever seed that he was submitting to, clearly they have somebody who's not really clueless. I mean, who has a clue on what to do with that. So what skills do we not have in this country? Have you realized that about my friend the manje benza amabota? Bafunde kubo bani? Like we can't be laborers, but okay, the system in the previous was supposed to create laborers. But right now we must do business. And if we must do business, there must be willingness on this side as well to make the ground easy. Because one of the main things that discourages us is that no matter how brilliant the idea, no matter how much funding we can get, some of us, where are you going to put this R1 million funding? You end up not getting it because of you don't have a business stand. So this thing is there in the legislature, is there on paper. We're just waiting for the president to sign the last one. But this needs to happen. So colleges were flooded them. I almost make a very white people are not in the colleges, are in business. So now it's time we adjust.
Loyo ke bekuyi-CEO ye-Afro Empire Design. Qhamuka khona eThembisa. Manje ke isithathe sibeke ku-MMC wasekuruleni.
But knowledge is power. And what we are doing here is giving people power by giving them knowledge ukuthi babafuna develop and change their own financial status in terms of operating business. So well done on the initiative, and we wish you well on it, and hope when you go to the other provinces it becomes a success. So in terms of my portfolio, I normally help assist the community as an MMC or a bedlela. So I am going to share my contact details with you so that you can give it to everyone who needs who resides in the Kuruleni. When you find yourself you've been sitting there the whole day, call me. I assist people like that, or whichever clinics that you might find yourself in, and I'll tell you or you've got a complaint regarding any of the clinics or hospitals in Kuruleni, I can assist you with that regard. And then I also assist people regarding social development. Kuma ECD, as they were saying, there are people that are trying to register my ECD. At times, they battle to get ama zonings and all those things. I assist those NPO ukuthi bakhone ukuthola incwadi from our city planning department in the municipality so that they can issue them with the certificate. So those are the kind of assistance that I actually give as an MMC, as well as if you've got a child or busy substance abuse and you don't know what to do with the child, call us. We'll call the social workers. We'll link you with the proper people so that umntana azokhona ukuthola uncedo. We've also got environmental health. We recently there's the development of that monkeypox. We are dealing with that as the city to create awareness of what people do in the event about monkeypox. And then in terms of the SHREC department, we run the libraries. Our libraries are actually a very for the industrial based mind, because we've got internet access, we've got a podcast that you can go do if you want to record music or something. We've got some of the libraries that have got those facilities that can help upcoming young artists to record it and get their CDs on USB drives. And then we've also got as you know, our stadiums and art centers. And in terms of where we can fit in with regards to Amadlomo, is when it comes to the culture. We can actually start doing cultural events here in the Kuruleni in order to promote and to give awareness with Amadlomo Akona, and to also help to expand the tribe. And then I think that is about it that we do I do as the community services MMC. We are very on the ground. We're always on the ground, and we're always ready to assist our community members that need assistance from us. So as I'm saying, I can actually give you my number as I'm here. Councillor Bridget Tusine. Yes. And my number is 072 026 0021. Yeah, 072 026 0021. Yeah, my name is Bridget Tusi. And then what also happens then is that we are all those that are staying in the Kuruleni, sometimes it becomes hard for you. Or you've got a sewer blockage, or a manza weko, or you've got an issue with electricity, Umaspala, and all those things. You've got a contact manager in the municipality, it's me. So any of those other issues, that though it's not my department, but I actually will assist you with that. So whatever issue that you've got, or whatever challenge that you've got with the municipality, know that I'm a point of contact and I will assist you with whatever. Attempt to assist you with whatever a challenge you might have. Just send me a text, send me whatever the issue is, and I normally respond right away if I'm not in a meeting or busy with other things. But I will be able to come back to you before even the end of the day.
Loyo-ke bekuyi-MMC waseKuruleni, njengamanje sokuthatha sikubeke ku-Treasurer we-EFF waseKuruleni, Regional Treasurer.
We see ourselves as African. And you have indicated that you go beyond the borders of South Africa. Because it is for that reason that we are saying to the people that when you point a finger at a person saying that you are a foreigner, be careful that you do not chase your own cousin. And you are here to confirm that. And you are advocating for the people to say we are African more than just being a South African. And that is the vision that I'm seeing with the family. But I want to expand the scope. You know, Deputy Chair, when you're standing here and you remind us that during the real struggle, there was only two issues that we were confronted with. It was African, the black end, and the white. Now today, if I give an example of the VBS, then you have AfriForum that comes in and that feels that they must prosecute the president and the deputy president. Now I want you to ask the question to say who gives this AfriForum the mandate? Because their interest is to protect the capitalists and only their identity, the whites, supremacy. Now, hence I'm saying, can I extend or expand your program? Because from the Africans, there is just one thing that is missing. That when one of us is attacked, we don't have any formation that protects and say we are African and we will not allow any African to be attacked. And out of all, you speak of the Zulu, the Pedi tribes, and there is no one who will stand up and say all of us we are African, and if any child from an African is attacked by the supremacists, we are supposed to come together and give the protection. And that's why I said this meeting, it's a very difficult meeting because you are saying I must stand here as a person from legislation. But it becomes difficult that I can't be political. But by identity in itself, that is history and that is politics. I'm skeptical to speak of the legislature, Deputy Chair. Because when you are in the legislature, you are just saying you are talking about the problems. Yours is about problems. And I was happy that you highlighted to say we must be wary and we challenge people that they must not be focused on these issues of the tender because it is problematic. But let's advise our people to explore other areas. In my meeting, I'm one person. I normally tell people that when I meet you, I don't need 2 days or I don't need to meet you again to know you. So in my meetings, normally I switch off because I attend one and the same thing many times. I know I'm going to ask the department but why you underspend? And then the reason that I will always anticipate is that the service providers were not paid because the what do they call it? What do they submit for them to process the fund?
Loyo-ke bekuyi-regional treasure yaseGruleni ye-EFF. Njengamanje sizokuthatha sikubeke kwinkosi uphambili Mphambo.
Yeyiphi indlela yokuba masicela uxolo kuye? Uthi utata ndibona sisuphethe igqoba. Ithe yethu imbali. Ukhokho wayenemikhonto emininji. Xa unombona kwii-pictures uzafika kunento ingobozi eyokhiwa apha kuyo emqolo. Uzafika kunemikhonto emininji. Kodwa uDlomo awucingi uve kuthiwa ulwe woyisa laa mfazwe ngalaa mikhonto. It's only wayekwazi ukuthagetha ukondla isizwe ngalaa mikhonto. Kwantu uthi wakuba uzelwe wanyuka wanikwa isiko. Sithatha umkhonto thina apha emahlubini. Nabani apha ngonje basiphila. Umuntu ongena apha ephethe umkhonto ithini i-feeling yethu? Ayitshintshi? Sonke siyatshintsha i-feeling yethu, awonwabi. Ngowona umnqophiso wesidima nesithozelo apha emntwini kwaHlubi. Sithi sakunyuka nawe sikuse esikweni, ubuye uphethe intonga, uphethe igqolo. Sihombisa into ethi awusengomli wemimoya. Ngoba lokhu thina silisekelwe isiko ngukhokho ngaphandle kwexhego, ngaphandle kwabaprofeti. Thina sithetha ngwezi, isiko thina asilifundi. Nibona mos urhulumente ulibhala ephepheni. Bone nali ixwebhu lakhe apha kuthiwa amaphepha ngapha. Ayiyonyani into isiko liyafunda. Isiko siyalenza. Kunomahluko le. Singabenzi bamasiko. And sakuthetha nawe, one, inkwenkwe xa ibheke edlelweni ichamele endlini, uthi unina kulamanye amakhwenkwe nenkwenkwe ichamele endlini. Amakhwenkwe wakwaHlubi azathatha impuku, le mpuku enomgca apha emqolo, bayojele le nkwenkwe ayidle. Uzawuve sithi udadewabo yena akasazishiya esingubeni. Singabenzi bamasiko, asingobafundi besiko. Siliqala apha isiko thina. Yiyo le nto xa ubuya ngasemva, emva kwala 8 days umntwana ezelwe kwikhaya lakwaDlomo, 8 days kungekho mntu ubekebelekisa, ezalelwe endlini. Iphuma inkonde yalapha kuthiwe umakoti uzawuthetha, iphelile 8 days. Kuthathwe inkabi ebhoko okanye igusha, kuthiwe ababelekisi balo mntwana. Sithi inkosi ngoba isilo selikhaya lisizele nomntu kwizandla zabantu bebesenza umsebenzi ungekwazi. Umuntu oyindoda akayazi into othi ukubelekisa into enjani. Kodwa uthi kwakuma indlezane athethe nomoya, kuthiwe laa mntana sibenzele impelelo. Abanye bathi ithatha mos esirhanukile ne. Sithethe ezi language zonke sizimikisa kule nto esiyiyo. Yoqala imbeleko yomntwana yokuba lo mntwana ulenzelwe la khaya. Namhlanje abantwana bethu ngenhlupheko umenzela sekengangami. Nangowezicawe zenu nisindiswe nithini nezithiye nto zenu. Kodwa eyona nkolo yakwantu emva kwe-8 days kuthiwa enkosi ngalo mntwana. Kodwa lo mntana ubuye wayitsiba loo nto, uzawunikwa inkwenkwe imenzele isiko lesibini. Yiloo nto ke ndifuna ukuthi Mahlubi, le nto yamadlomo incinci namhlanje ngoba ayiloxanduva uba siza kuhlala apha eRhawutini. sayiseka apha mosayiswayo. Uxanduva lethu lelokuya kwiidolophi zethu. There are 22 xa usuka kukhokho uNgcubo. History yethu isinika 22. Ayithi is the chief, it was a king la 20. Namhlanje sino chief Langabale, sinobanibani. Asisavumi ukuthi ngoku aba bantu zikhi ngoba siyabathiyelela bazalwa bezela siyaxabana. Inye ke Mahlubi uze sikwazi uthatha le ndlela yokuya kukhokho dlomo kufanele basivume into ethi le 22 ndonqena uba libazisa sihlala ngoba ndirhalela le information ihambe sikwazi ukuya ngokweedolophi zethu. Sifike sifune le family tree mandiyibambise ke kule piece kunendlu yakwaMashiya. Xa ufika kulaa ndlu yakwaMashiya uzafika ukuthi nantsi family tree kaMashiya. Uye kuDlomo uthi nantsi family tree kaDlomo. Uye kuNtsele uthi nantsi family tree kaNtsele. Apha isilimaza khona le history funeka siyijonge ayikathethi inyani. Ukhokho unyana wakhe xa kemzala akazelanga uDlomo yedwa, uzele nabantu akwabo. Kodwa ithetha ngeroyal line yehle ngokweentloko zoba inkulungwane. Bapha abantakwenu. Yabona ekhaya mose siyi-14 andiyonkulu mna ekhaya. Uzathi abanye abantwana abangaveli kula 14 baphi. Yiyo ke le nto isiza neqhubu le approach esiyifumana ngale history esikuyo. Because ifike iba-divide abanye abantu. Ibakhuphe kwisusu esiyi-1 uba benilele nibahlanu. Ukhona ongcono komntu. Why you are saying ke ngoku kuvela uDlomo, kuvele uBhele, kuvela uNtsele, bapha bonke abonzele. Ubuya mjonga ukhokho usenzele umqondiso lento esixabanisayo. Xa ke fika kuNtsele uzele uMashiya ukhokho enabantu akwabo. Therefore yabantu akwabo. Last born uNtsele wawuthatha umkhonto wayowuzala kuNtsele. History official must not let.
Loyo bekuyinkosi uPhambili Mphambo. Manje ke ake sikunikeze udokotela athi ukubekela okwakhe.
Abanye ngihamba nawo qanqeni ukungena ngoba semotweni. Nami ngizathi xa ngifika makuphinde kuvele esinye isimemo nami ngizaphinde ngize namahlubu ekhethu. Size nawo apha. Isihlubi ngiyasithanda nje Nkosi yami futhi nje ngiyakuthanda ukubala ihlubi. Ngiyakuthanda ukubala ihlubi. Uyabona noma umuntu ongibuza athi sisixhosa esinjani esinithi hayi akuso sisixhosa sisihlubi. Athi intoni isihlubi ngithi sisihlubi. Ngiyema lapha. Ukuthi wena ufuna ukuthi ngicacise ngithi nayikho into ezacaciswa sixutshwanga singamahlubi. Asivangwanga yokuthi uzathi ngoba sise Eastern Cape asiphumi maxhoseni orephi singamahlubi siphume emahlubini. Unalento yokuthi kubuza ukuthi amahlubi aphuma asiphumi indawo siphume emahlubini. Njengoba beketshila utata qhale sekephumile. Uthe amahlubi ubeke nje yacaca ukuthi amahlubi nawo avelaphi. Yevayini. So amahlubi athethe mina ngiyatsho ngithi hayi asiphumi asicaphunwa ngandawo. Original. Singamahlubi qha end of business. Ngizaphinde ngibuye ke ngize kubhuti wasethembisa njengoba bengitshilo ngathi nje ngizathi kancinci kubhuti. Bhuti abanye abantu abane-CK nantoni. Abanye singabagxeka ngokuzifaka phansi komatrasi. Okokuqala lulwazi. abantu abanalwazi abanye. Okay, and andizublame i-department or ndiblame intoni because laba bantu kumele kuba bafuna ulwazi. Athi umuntu sekephakamile yolufuna ke shem is-arams abantu ulwazi. Qha ke ngoba sikwilizwe eselayini yoluka esokufuna idrink. Moshekile South Africa idrink. Sininini uve kuthiwe ndiza kuzama ntwana mara kodwa masokuphuma lezi imali kumele ukuthi ungifake lokuncane. Uyabona ungifake lokuncane uyasibulala nje. Idrink nje kahle kahle yiyo abanye abantwana babantu babulalayo. Abanye ke bayenza ngoba kuthiwe ayasambeni siyokwenzani siyoregister business in nami ke ngibese ngiyakhapha ngoba kuthiwa register business kuyadliwa. Kube kukhona umuntu yena uyifuna ibusiness ngaphakathi. Athi seke ufuna ulwazi seke hambe ezindaweni awufakele idrink. I understand ukuthi idrink isibulala kanjani. Yabona kwelinye icala njengoba ubhuti bowutsho I so wish ukuthi ngakhe kube khona iprogram ezinje zikhe zibe khona nawo online nawo Facebook na PPP kube izinto nje ezimane ezivela so that abantu bazokwazi ukuthi bafike nabo bazivele ngendlela zabo nabo babone ukuthi bangancedakala kanjani ngoba iba bakwazi ukufika endaweni ezinje ndizawufika mina ndazane nomuntu apha andithi siyancokola siyathetha sininini ndidibana nomnye ngithi inkohlakalo iqala kancane ndidibana nomnye hayi yazi kunomuntu engimtholile so uthi lo muntu lona mawungamfakela okuncane angalungisa uthola ukuthi okuncane akanako yona uyayifuna ibusiness uyabona inhliziyo ezikhona inhliziyo esesinazo zingcolile zikhohlakele zigcwele idrink ngaphakathi zihlezi zifuna idrink abantu bahlezi belambela imali bencanelwa imali so angeke sikwazi ukubakhana njengoba ke echo ke ukhomisa ukuthi ngumhlengikazi entitisi and nakhona bakhona abantu uvesithi umuntu mina ndapasa ngonyaka othile andifumana umsebenzi understand information akayithola ukuthi ndingenza kanjani ukuze ndifikelele nami ukuthi mhlambe nditohe noba kuso umsebenzi permanent nditohe but even nakweyethu ifield ke kugcwele ukunyoluka kwedrink uthi usebenza nje kukhona umuntu ombhatalayo khonapha odlayo naye andithi ngoku uyasebenza mhlawumbe uhola ngeveki ukhona umuntu naye omane sithi hayi kaloku ndikuzamile ngetoho khawungifakele okuncane ibhlungu into yokuncane but ke mangaba kukhona onolwazi ke mina akangifuni okuncane angifuni idrink ngiright ngedrink opopo ongabe yena ufuna ukwazi ufuna ulwazi ukuthi enze kanjani ukuthi naye ahamba ayozithola tholela amasenta angitsho ukuthi permanent but nje uzokwazi ukuthi naye akwazi ukuthi naye ngenye imini make eholile abuye ephethe iplastic endlini ephathela abantwana angithi into ecaleni uyeva ngoba bakhona nyana abantu ufumanise umuntu uyabhala abanye ku Facebook yazi mina lapha ngonyaka othile but ngoku umsebenzi angisawufumani omnye ufumanise kuba kwathina ngoba nathi sinenhliziyo ezikhulu ufumanise kuba yo mina ndayifumana nzima kanje ngeke ndimnike kanti into ekhona nje zezinhliziyo ezimbi somewhere somehow so ke mina ke ongabufuna ulwazi ukuthi yena angazama kanjani mina ngangithi into ecaleni sizawuthetha ngishare inamba emveni koko ndimxelele ukuthi makenze njani apho ndikwazi khona ke nditsho ke ndimncedise ke apho
Otherwise siyabonga sisi. Andazi noba amahluba azobe ready okanye uDeputy Chair enye yazo uba ngaba se-ready okanye noba sikho noba kunjani abafuna ezi services uthi uza nento oba abazo-apply again. Anithi uyifumene i-information and namhlanje siyaregister thina ama-companies. Then next time you come with what? For the applications. Then they will see ukuthi andiqhubeleke osida bezama babone ukuthi usifa uapply kubo but lento yakho izawukwazi ukufunyanwa izawukwazi uyifumana kwaSIDA then they don't take it back bayithatha bayisengapha lona akunike lento oyicele kwaSIFA but kube initially uapply khona kwaSIFA ufuna lot then they will advise so ndifuna ukuthi ukuthi ke siyabulela nangokuthi uzavele uSIFA besingenayo representatives ebesibona uba siyayifumana ngokusu but ke sibonga ke ukuthi sike sabe siyayithola beku-very tense for uSIFA uSIDA yena besifine but uSIFA besinganaye that is why ekhona nenye into akaphuthuma kwethu siyabulela kakhulu sisi
ungasishiyela ukwazi khona izinto ukuthi sizishiye. Uzo-email.
Right, ake sikushiye kanjalo ke thina sihluke online news sabe siyaligoqa kanjalo ke uhlelo. Okuningi ke siyacabanga ukuthi ufundile kulolu hlelo ke beliphethwe lapha ke ekhaya. Sikushiye kanje.